Senior Category Lead para a Xbox Brasil.
Estão empolgados? Legal? Primeiramente, mas realmente muito obrigado por vocês estarem com a gente aqui. É um momento muito especial para nós, para os nossos fãs, para toda a comunidade de Xbox no Brasil. A gente é muito grato por vocês estarem nesse momento, fazerem parte com a gente desse momento histórico para a Microsoft no Brasil. Eu quero dar as boas-vindas a todos vocês, para a imprensa, para os nossos fãs, para os nossos parceiros, na verdade para os nossos amigos que vão fazer parte desse momento especial e principalmente por estarem sempre com a gente. Sejam bem-vindos ao Xbox BGS Premiere. Nós estamos super contentes em fazer parte da BGS esse ano, uma feira que com certeza vai entrar para a história como a maior feira de games do Brasil, mas também como a maior feira de games da América Latina. E mais do que isso, esse ano, eu posso prometer para vocês que nós vamos ter a maior e a melhor BGS de Xbox que vocês já viram. Vai ter com certeza os grandes lançamentos, uma série de shows, experiências, atividades. Vocês não esperam exatamente tudo que a gente vai poder fazer por vocês, espero que realmente vocês gostem. Nós queremos reforçar muito o nosso compromisso com o fã brasileiro. Nós somos muito gratos a todo o engajamento, a todo o feedback, a qualidade do feedback que a gente tem recebido dentro da Xbox Live, que tem feito e nos ajudado a fazer um trabalho cada vez melhor, um trabalho que a gente faz de coração para todos vocês. Então é realmente um grande momento para essa comunidade, que com certeza é uma das comunidades mais importantes do mundo. E essa noite, ela marca uma história. Essa noite marca uma jornada que a gente tem feito para entregar uma série de produtos, para entregar realmente uma experiência de Xbox incrível em todos os produtos, em todos os devices para os nossos fãs. É por isso que esse ano nós vamos lançar uma série de bundles, uma série de produtos, que é um tipo de produto para cada tipo de gamer do Brasil. Estamos realmente muito contentes com os planos que a gente tem para essa temporada. Vocês já ouviram, já escutaram bastante sobre a retrocompatibilidade, que vai ser a possibilidade de trazer centenas de games de Xbox 360 para dentro do Xbox One. Além disso, acho que vocês já escutaram também sobre a nova interface, a nova experiência de Xbox One, que é muito mais social, muito mais intuitiva e com certeza vai estar disponível também para os nossos fãs do Brasil. Queria mostrar para vocês um pouco como é que vai ser essa interface dentro da live brasileira. Essa atualização que vocês estão vendo aqui vai estar disponível para todos os nossos fãs no Brasil e na América Latina a partir de novembro. Com certeza, essa noite a gente vai ter uma grande festa. Mas não vai ser só essa noite. Durante toda essa semana nós vamos estar junto com vocês, junto com os nossos fãs, celebrando todas essas conquistas que vocês viram aqui, que a gente fez junto nos últimos anos e trouxemos para o Brasil e fizemos do Brasil um dos grandes países, que vão ser uma promessa e já é uma realidade para a indústria de games no Brasil e no mundo. Para isso, nós vamos ter convidados muito importantes essa noite. Convidados da Microsoft, convidados dos nossos estúdios parceiros, e um convidado também que é uma das pessoas mais importantes da indústria de games do mundo. Por isso queria pedir a ajuda de vocês para dar as boas-vindas ao head da Xbox no mundo, Phil Spencer.
everybody at Team Xbox, I want to welcome all of you to our
his first Brazilian Xbox briefing, my first Brazil game show. It is a pleasure to be kicking off this week, a fantastic week for gamers. Thank you very much. When I was asked about coming to the Brazil Game Show, I knew from my Twitter feed, from the fans I had talked to, that the passion and energy from the Brazilian game community was as large as any country in the world. True gamers live in Brazil. I also know with the Brazil Game Show, you host one of the most important game shows anywhere. We're going to have almost 300,000 people from all over the planet coming to the Brazil Game Show to see the great games that this industry has to offer, and you are the host. Congratulations for that. And as I said, this is my first trip to Brazil. I'm having a great time here in Sao Paulo, my first Brazil Game Show. I think this week is going to be fantastic. But what we're really here to do is talk about the games. We started a journey at E3 in June of this year, where we wanted to make sure our Xbox fans had absolutely the best collection of games that they could play. We started with new and innovative IP that we were building exclusively for our platform. We added to that great independent games, and we're getting amazing support from the Brazilian game development community on our platform, bringing your games to Xbox for the globe to play. We also have amazing third-party partnerships with companies like Electronic Arts, with FIFA. We have Destiny on our box. We've got the new Star Wars game coming. Our relationships with the third-party publishers are just amazing. But for me, I take the most pride in our great exclusives this year. This year, Microsoft Studios is bringing the best lineup of exclusives we've ever had to Xbox. As we see, Gears of War, and I know there are Gears of War fans in Brazil. We have Fable Legends coming, one of my favorites, Forza Motorsport 6, featuring Rio, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. So happy with our partnership with Crystal Dynamics, and obviously for us at Xbox, it all centers on the Big Daddy Halo 5 Guardians. All of those playable this year, only on Xbox. I don't even know what he said, but I like it. But I'm going to start on talking about one of our best franchises, Forza Motorsport 6. Some of you, I'm sure, have had the chance to play this game. It is the biggest, most beautiful, most immersive, most technically advanced Forza game we've ever built. And last June, we introduced our partnership with Fittipaldi Racing Academy. So please, join me in welcoming two-time Formula One world champion, two-time Indianapolis 500 champion, and a true champion himself, Emerson Fittipaldi.
Partnership and project with you guys, the new Xbox Forza 6. Boa noite a todos. Já fica uma galera muito entusiasmada. Olha, eu estou muito feliz hoje para nós do automobilismo, é um dia histórico. porque desde quando eu tinha o sonho de ser um piloto, o sonho de ir para a Europa, um dia ser piloto de Fórmula 1, as dificuldades que a gente tem no Brasil, para qualquer esporte que você começa aqui é difícil. E hoje é um dia histórico porque nós vamos lançar, através do Xbox, da nova pista no Rio de Janeiro, do Força 6, um desafio para vocês. A Fittipaldi Race Academy vai colocar em várias regiões do Brasil simuladores. Vocês vão poder treinar muito a pista do Rio de Janeiro. Nós vamos fazer uma seleção do Brasil inteiro. Eu quero dar a chance que eu não tive a milhares de jovens brasileiros que têm o sonho de sair do mundo virtual e para o mundo real. E quem for o vencedor vai virar um piloto profissional. É um momento muito importante para nós, automobilismo, dar chance, né, de descobrir novos talentos no Brasil. Nós sabemos que tem excelentes talentos no Brasil, excelente gente com chance de virar um piloto profissional, mas eles não têm o método de chegar lá. Então, essa seleção, quando vier para o mundo real, nós vamos ter uma competição de kart. Aí do kart vai ter um teste físico, do teste físico nós vamos colocar no automóvel e vai ter os finalistas, vão competir de carro, e quem ganhar vai ter esse campeonato de graça numa das categorias para se lançar como piloto profissional. Então, como o Fio falou, o Força 6, se você olhar a qualidade, o trabalho que eles fizeram, e uma outra coisa que é muito importante, hoje em dia o simulador é muito parecido com o real. Então existe historicamente já, quem é muito bom no simulador tem grande chance de ser muito bom na pista, no real. Algum de vocês vão ter um impacto andando com o carro na pista, mas vocês vão lembrar das curvas, da freada ou da marcha, porque você imagina o seguinte, tudo que você vê no simulador você está vendo no campo visual, então a sua reação, volante, pé, acelerador, reflexo, coordenação, é o que tem que ter um campeão no mundo real. Então, quem gostaria de entrar nessa competição? Vai ser um desafio para vocês. Então, olha, nós vamos lançar nos próximos meses a competição, vocês vão saber. Eu tenho certeza que vai ser muito bacana para todos vocês, para mim, e descobrir um novo talento no Brasil, um novo campeão. Então, muito obrigado.
one limited edition bundle.
Senhoras e senhores, seja bem-vindo ao palco Chris Denoyo, multiplayer designer for Halo 5 Guardians.
For Halo 5 Guardians. That's right. In Halo 5 Guardians, the Master Chief is reunited with his members of the Blue Team, which is his fellow brothers and sisters who are, conscripted into the Spartan 2 program. But due to, recent mysterious threats across the galaxy, they've gone missing, and their loyalties have been questioned. Spartan Locke and Fire Team Osiris, they're tasked with hunting them down. We know that many fans may not know the history of the Spartan 2 program or Blue Team, and that's why we've created an all-new animated series called Halo: The Fall of Reach. Halo: The Fall of Reach is an animated adaptation of the novel of the same name, and is produced by the award-winning animation studio Sequence. It tells the story behind Master Chief and how he joined up with Blue Team. It also tells the story of their Spartan training program and how their daring missions to strike back against the Covenant forces during the early days of the deadly alien invasion. And today, we are really excited to share with you the world premiere for Halo: The Fall of Reach.
War extracts a heavy toll from those who touches.
You are hereby conscripted into UNSC Special Project codenamed Orion 2.
Its cost cannot be measured in brass or gold.
You will do exactly what I say!
But for some, that price is higher than others.
How many dead, Deja?
But humanity isn't the enemy.
Command assembled a battle group. What they found was this object. It destroyed the Vostok in Arabia in under a minute.
Humanity is what will save us all.
This is Project Mjolnir.
Soldiers are made, not born.
We're the best possible option. Your only option. Blue Team is ready.
The Halo: The Fall of Reach is going to be included in the limited edition of Halo 5 Guardians. Now, built from the ground up to take advantage of the Xbox One, Halo 5 Guardians is the biggest Halo game yet, featuring epic worlds, epic battles, and epic scale. And we're super excited that in just 19 days, you'll be able to experience it all for yourself. We're delivering two distinctly different multiplayer modes because multiplayer on Halo has always been intense. And Halo 5 Guardians represents the biggest investment, if you will, in multiplayer. And so with that, we've got two distinct modes that we're going to bring into Halo 5 Guardians. First, Arena, which is our 4v4 competitive mode designed and built from the ground up for esports and competition. Second, we have Warzone, which is our brand new epic scale multiplayer mode that brings together all the best parts of Halo and brings it into one incredible experience. So Warzone, let's talk about that a little bit more. What that does, that is going to merge player versus player, player versus AI, and 2 teams of 12 go head-to-head on environments that are way bigger, 4 times bigger than any previous Halo multiplayer map. Throughout each session, players will encounter dozens of AI enemies and deadly AI bosses that factor directly into the in-game scoring system. Strategic locations around the map can be captured to harness these stations that players will be able to deploy powerful weapons and vehicles to shift the power on the battlefield. But we do know that our Halo fans, they also love story. They love our universe, and they love the characters. Halo 5's campaign introduces a new character, Spartan Locke, and casts doubt on the intentions of our longtime hero, the Master Chief. The Halo 5 Guardians campaign has you traveling to more and interesting alien planets and battling alongside a larger cast of characters than ever before. Through your enhanced Spartan abilities, you will be able to explore and exploit the environment with Clamber. You'll be able to get the jump on Prometheus and Covenant forces using thrusters, and you'll be able to smash your enemies with ground pound, all of which are new to Halo 5's campaign. You'll see how this 1-2 combo all comes together. The combo of environments and abilities comes together in a campaign mission we're going to show you here tonight called Enemy Lines. Enemy Lines is a mission that follows Fireteam Osiris as they battle across ancient temples in search of Master Chief and Blue Team as they're looking for an ancient Forerunner artifact. Halo 5 Guardians is the next chapter in the Halo story, and we welcome you to partake of it October 27th. Thank you.
Let's find a way past. Push up.
Megan e Mike de Crystal Dynamics.
Years next year. And out of all of the fans worldwide, I would say that the Brazilian fans are some of our most passionate and dedicated and talented. And thank you guys so much for coming out today to see the game. Seriously, a round of applause. And of those talent fans, I just want to give a quick shout out to, we have an amazing group of official fora, or official fan site program webmasters. Some of them are here today. They help translate stuff into Portuguese for you guys. We have amazing, talented cosplayers. You'll probably find one out there in the audience. Fan artists and so on. So we have a wonderful community here, and it really is an honor to be here showing off Rise of the Tomb Raider. So with that said, on to the game. So you guys are excited about that. So in Rise of the Tomb Raider, Lara is more than just a survivor. She's setting off on her first great tomb raiding expedition. After the events of the last game, Lara has spent the better part of a year trying to find the answers and understand what she saw on the island. But she hit dead end after dead end until she finds a clue in her father's research, and that clue leads her to Syria, where she looks for the final resting place of an immortal prophet. Eventually, she finds something there that leads her to Siberia, and Siberia is where the majority of the game takes place.
Rise of the Tomb Raider is not just about the continuation of Lara's story, it's also about the evolution of the gameplay that you know and love from the reboot. So we've also added a crafting system to the game now, which has applications in not just weapon upgrades and equipment upgrades, but also in combat and in Lara's ability to heal. The crafting system is also supported by 16 unique resources that are spread out throughout the world. Some are rare and dependent upon weather and time of day, so you're going to have to search for them. But all of this really plays into a much deeper, more meaningful RPG experience, so you can craft Lara how you want it to be and play the game how you want to play it. Now, it wouldn't be Tomb Raider if we didn't give her some new traversal abilities. She can climb up trees, dive underwater, and swing through the air with her new grapple axe attachment, one of my favorites that we've added to the game. So these things also allow you more choice in how you take on combat. Whether or not you want to play it stealthily, aggressively, maybe a mix of both, or even non-lethally. So there's a lot of options and choice there. I'm excited you guys get a chance to play.
You want to know what I'm personally very excited about? Which I hope you guys are too, and you should show by a round of applause. The tubes in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Alright, so in Rise of the Tomb Raider, we're bringing back the tubes. We're making them bigger, more beautiful, more deadly. And when I say deadly, I mean because we're bringing back classic traps, those nostalgic traps, those spike pits and things of that nature. So there's really going to be, something deadly around every corner. And there are also bigger spaces to explore. So we have this nested puzzle formula that we're introducing into our main story tombs. And so you'll walk into this ancient space and you'll see a place you need to go. I need to get to those beautiful golden doors. But it's going to take you solving several smaller puzzles throughout the tomb in order to get there. And between those elements of the puzzles, you're going to have some traversal, you're going to have some combat, so you're getting that whole gameplay experience in a single tomb, which is really exciting. And then additionally, we have introduced a new translation system, all new to Rise of the Tomb Raider, which we're really, really excited about. As Lara explores the environment, she can find things like ancient scripts or murals, and by reading them, she can level up different language skills. And eventually, those will allow her to translate these pillars. They're called monoliths in the environment. And that will allow Lara to find treasures in the world that she can only find by leveling up her language skills. And we think this is a really fun way of celebrating Lara's intelligence in addition to her athletic abilities, which she's got in spades.
Absolutely. So Megan and I will be here all week at the booth. Please drop by, say hi, and we'd love to answer any questions that you may have. You're also going to be able to play the first tomb in the game, which is going to be very exciting. We'll go ahead and leave you now with our Descent into Legend trailer, which features some of those ancient, epic, and deadly spaces that you'll be able to play starting on November 10th.
And while this trailer has Portuguese subtitles on it, we are so happy to confirm that Rise of the Tomb Raider will be fully localized in Portuguese voice on November 10th.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of we accept. And gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth.
Senior Manager for Games Management at Microsoft.
Hi everyone. O programa Dia Xbox permite que desenvolvedores independentes lancem e publiquem seus jogos no Xbox One e no Windows 10 com o Xbox Live. Nós estamos super empolgados com o recente lançamento do programa na América Latina e no Brasil. Mas antes da gente falar um pouco mais sobre os desenvolvedores brasileiros, vamos dar uma olhada em alguns dos jogos que chegaram no Xbox One através do programa do Idea Xbox. E atualmente nós temos mais de 30 desenvolvedores para Xbox One no Brasil, incluindo Cyber Rhino, Qbyte e Garage 227, que estão aqui na audiência hoje com a gente e que tem os jogos dele lá para vocês jogarem num demo mais tarde. Então eu sou super empolgado, vocês vão me encontrar lá mais tarde jogando, eu convido vocês a virem participar. Agora eu gostaria de convidar o Persis da Duaik Entretenimento para se juntar aqui comigo no palco. O Persis foi, pra quem não conhece, o Persis lançou, ele foi o primeiro indie no Brasil a lançar um jogo no Xbox One, o Aritana e a Pena da Árvore. Foi muito legal. Fenomenal o jogo. Se vocês não jogaram, convido vocês a jogarem. Está disponível no Xbox One. Tem muito da cultura brasileira. E é o nosso orgulho e prazer poder oferecer um mercado internacional que agora pode jogar e entender um pouco mais da cultura brasileira. Pedro, você quer falar um pouco de como foi sua experiência com a Idea da Xbox?
E aí, pessoal? Bom, vocês devem imaginar a emoção que é estar no palco aqui hoje. Então a gente falou de grandes jogos, mas e se a história mais legal do console for a nossa? E se a história mais legal for a nossa conquista de colocar um jogo lá dentro? E graças ao Idea Xbox a gente realmente consegue chegar lá. Então o Aritana é isso, é realizar um sonho. Eu não estou simplesmente colocando um jogo, a gente faz parte da história do Xbox One. E eu sei que tem muita gente que veio comigo e é uma conquista que a gente faz juntos. Então eu estou muito feliz e vocês sabem, vocês não precisam pegar a minha palavra, se vocês entrarem no Idea Xbox, os caras estão aqui para ajudar e para fazer o seu sonho acontecer. Então as histórias são muito legais, mas se a sua atividade no videogame é muito melhor. Então é uma emoção estar aqui com os gigantes da indústria e obrigado aí pelo apoio, gente. Vamos conquistar isso!
Has something for you. So, Phil.
Aí, caramba.
Thank you from Team Xbox for all that you've done. You're the first ID developer from Brazil to publish on the platform. It's a great game. I've been playing all week. Everybody go buy his game. Fantastic gamer, great studio, great supporter of Xbox.
Senhoras e senhores, seja bem-vindo ao palco Thomas Purra, de Remedy Entertainment.
I can hardly speak. I'm like still crying from that previous thing. That was awesome. So it is amazing to be here in Brazil, all the way from Finland. I know we have a lot of Remedy fans in Brazil, so thank you very much for your support throughout the years. Really appreciate that. Thank you. So let's get through a short cinematic intro and show you what we're working on back in Helsinki on a break. University time starts breaking down. Now this manifests itself in the game as stutters, which are these frozen moments of time that can collapse at any moment. That is what you're seeing here. You're also seeing Jack Joyce played by also Sean Ashmore, who's our hero, who gains time powers from the accident. Lucky for him, and you're going to have to use these powers throughout the game to survive both in the exploration parts as well as combat. So we use the rush there to get to the container, and we just use the time dodge. Now, we are after the gentleman that we saw in the opening cutscene. He is the head of the evil Mora Corporation. He is the villain of our story. He is Mr. Paul Serene. Now, Paul and Jack used to be best friends, but they have turned into mortal enemies. is the tower we saw Serene use earlier in the cutscene. Now these Monarch soldiers that you're fighting against, they have this experimental Conan technology, which is why they're able to operate inside a stutter, which Jack of course can do naturally. Right, kick some ass, grab the shotgun, and these are the strikers, more heavily armed enemy type. Shotgun blast to the face, luckily still does the trick. Now when you destroy their Conan technology, like their backpacks, they lose their ability to operate inside the stutter and they start floating in dead air. Features an in-game live-action show that is shaped by the choices you as a player make.
Undo mistakes, only to find there's no changing the inevitable. Time is just a closed loop, no matter what I do. You and I end up here. And no matter what I do, time ends.
Thank you very much for that. You're an amazing crowd, and thank you very much, Xbox Brazil, for having us here. It's been great. Thank you very much.
Would you welcome Paul Hugh Spencer?
Quantum Break looks incredible. I've worked with Remedy for quite a long time. I worked with them on Alan Wake and the add-ons to Alan Wake. Quantum Break is the best game I've ever seen Remedy work on. It's going to be fantastic when it comes next year. So I wanted to thank all of you for coming to our show today, to our fans, to our partners, to the developers that are here. It's a great way for us to kick off Brazil Game Show, showing our commitment to Brazil and the Latin American market. You've seen our lineup from 2015. Our lineup in 2016 gets incredibly strong. You already saw Quantum Break. You've seen footage from Recore. We have Scalebound coming. Brand new games, investing in new games is critical to Xbox's success. But in addition, you know some of our biggest franchises will also be making their debut on Xbox One next year. Gears of War 4 next year on Xbox One. Crackdown 3 next year on Xbox One. Halo Wars 2 next year on Xbox One. It's going to be an incredible year to be an Xbox gamer. Thank you for coming here. I want you to enjoy yourself, spend time, see the games, be with the fans. Muito obrigado. Obrigado.
obrigado a todos por participar do BGS Xbox Premier 2015. Convidamos agora todos a permanecer no loop e jogar vários jogos, interagir e desfrutar do nosso coquetel. Todos estão disponíveis na área de jogos deste local. Muito obrigado e aproveitem.